Hey everyone, today we are going to a dream island. This island is called Rosewood Island and it's a murder mystery. So we are going to try and solve that mystery. So the dream code is in the right screen. You can go to the island. I will link it in the description as well. So first of all, I'm going to the board because there are always hints on there. Just going to scroll through them, look at them all. Hello Rosewood, weather reports show that there are pretty heavy rain for the next few weeks. Be sure to prepare accordingly and stay safe. Okay, we saw that it's raining. So. Hello Rosewood, after last week's storm there have been a number of reports regarding strange debris washing ashore. Please leave any food objects alone for immediate cleanup, thank you. Projector. Light me up, spin me fast, echoes flashing, long since past. That's a nice sound to it. Projector. So there is something with the projector for sure. Hello Rosewood, please refrain from posting non-sensual gibberish on the bulletin board. Okay. Weather reports show that there are pretty heavy rain. What we know. Extensive. Ooh. Hiking trails will be temporarily closed. Road remain closed. Cleanup crew assesses the damage and clears any dangerous debris. A body has been found within the forest. Trails will continue to be closed as authorities investigate. Please cooperate with authorities. Thank you. Okay, so this is a puzzle for sure. I don't think I'm going to do it right now, but it's something we can look into a bit later. I think it has something to do with the alphabet, but we need to figure it out. Most of the time I just Google and see what comes up first and see how can I fix this riddle or puzzle and hopefully do well. Next one, Rosewood, stay home, don't look okay when they are speak. I don't know what that's at. Mr. Rosewood. So these are all the boards we have right now. I think we're just going to start and explore. I always check behind resident services because sometimes there's a clue there. They have a nice flag. So just going to look around and see, I guess. I can go left, down or right, but they said in one of the letters to go to the diner and that was the light didn't open. Someone's saying, who are you? Well, I'm Rosie. Welcome to this street. Okay, so going inside. Maybe someone's inside, I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so there is a journal 1 on the ground. This means we can read the first journal. So we've got a shared document with the creator, and every time you find a little piece on the floor, somewhere in the map, you can actually read the journals. I'm looking if there's anything else to see, but it's just a journal. Watch it, the first journal. I met someone today. He's new around here, which is a bit surprising since the island doesn't get many visitors during spring. I believe it's on account of heavy rain we tend to get. Anyways, he calls himself Vincent. He's a pretty handsome guy and that bit older than me. I saw him walking around the beaches and decided I was going to introduce myself. Turns out I was the first person to talk to him, though he said he went straight to the beach, so that's on him I guess. He's odd, a scientist, he said. Which I guess excuses the last bit. There's a bonfire next week. Maybe I'll invite him. Okay, so there is a guy called Vincent. Apparently we find him very handsome. But that's all we know, I guess. So no up room, no down room, no side rooms. Just just a small little house, so I guess we're going to the next house maybe, or maybe explore the island more. So there is another journal. I keep hearing it. I swear to God, I keep hearing it. Every night then, the minute I turn off the lights, the knocking in the wardrobe starts. I can't sleep. I bought lanterns to see if that helps, but it doesn't seem to matter. The knocking will continue. I can't keep sleeping with the lights on. I'm going to talk to Dr. Jacobs. Hopefully, he could tell me what's going on. I don't want to hear the knocking anymore. So there actually is a closet with a lock end on the floor. And I think that maybe is the cause of the knocking. So yeah, there's another house. Just going to look around. Maybe there's hints or journals. Let's go in. So this one has 3 rooms, we know for sure. Maybe 4 or 5. Okay, very creepy. I don't see a journal. We'll go in here, I guess. Oh my dear. Those are so many cameras. So I believe this is the house of the doctor. And he is apparently spying on everyone. And his laptop is there, and his little chair. Well, I don't know what's going on, but that's not really a safe feeling. So no journals yet. Going to check out other room, I guess. See what's there. Maybe there's a journal, or we can find something out about this person. Okay, a bit of a Zen garden area. Looks pretty nice. Oh my, that sound was creepy. Yeah, I don't like that sound. Let's go. So next room, I guess. Guess this is his workroom with the library and his books and... Let me see if... Oh, there's a ladder. Maybe we can... Oh no, it's just part of the furniture. Oh, it's gone now actually. Maybe there's a clue here or something on the ladder, but doesn't seem to be. Just very messy. Maybe on this side. I love the fireplace though, very cozy. Okay, next room I guess. Okay, let's go up. So this is an art room with a camera recording a These are all fake art pieces. Maybe that's a clue that someone's fake or something? Not sure, but that's odd that it's fake. Is there a down? No, we can't go down. Okay, well then we're just going to go outside. I didn't see any journals, so I hope we didn't miss one. Still raining. Oh, it's a turtle! Scream again, yes! I love the screaming of the turtles. So, let's explore more. These are villager houses, I believe, so we can go inside of them, but I don't see the use of them. Oh, there's someone. Hello. Oh, it's a Rosie. Are you saying Vincent? I don't know where he is. Goodbye. You only know I'm Rosie too, so... Oh, okay. Ooh, another person. Haley, where am I? Oh, you are on Rosewood. I am too. Oh, hello. Dr. Jacobs, you should go home. Oh dear. Well, we are at the airport. But we're not going home, I guess. I need to solve a mystery. The next show. Ooh, another journal. Yay! Let's read this one. Number 2. Someone broke into my diner. I'm not sure who, but I was in the kitchen setting up for the morning prep. I heard something from the dining area. I walked out to see someone with the camera and a strange sound emanating from the television. The flash went off and I ducked behind the counter as I waited for my eyes to readjust. By the time I looked back, they were gone. I'm honestly, the diner closed for the day. I'm unsure if I should call the police. Well, I don't know if you should call it, but when you're getting robbed, that's not okay. So maybe, yeah, I should call the police. Oh, there's the doctor again. He's looking behind us, seeing what we are doing. Let's continue. Maybe we can call some. Missing. Are 2 people missing or are 2 villagers missing? That's... oh my. That, by the way, those flowers look amazing. Very, very pretty. So, to the museum. Journal 7. So when I opened this one, we can't read it yet because we have to finish journal 3 first. So we are just going to skip this one for now and just keep on exploring and see if we can find journal number 3. I hope we can. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just checking every area to see if there is maybe hidden hints somewhere or something we can use in the future. It's the turtle again. I love the turtle. I'm just checking. I believe these are all villager houses. And we're back to the main square again. Where do we go? Another missing sign? Oh my. Something is really off here. Guess we'll go up and see if we can explore this part because we haven't been here. Another villager home. Ooh, there are letters on the floor. D-O, do. Maybe it means something for a puzzle, or maybe something we can put in on the board. So, going to keep this one in mind. This is a very pretty view, by the way. Can we go behind this? No, we can't. And there's a graveyard on top. I've seen that. But I'm not sure how we can get up there. Guess we have to find a way to go up there. I don't know. We can go up here, but I don't know if we can go to the graveyard. Another missing sign. Ooh, a log is in the way. Maybe this is the forest where the body was found. Some cute beehives. And another journal. Ooh, and another person. Journal 30. Long ago there used to be a lake on this island in the shape of a moon. No one really knows what happened to it though. The prevailing theory is that an earthquake damaged the mountain and filled it in. Legend has it that if you were to gather pieces of falling stars to its surface, you'd be granted a single wish. We haven't seen a meteor shower here for a long while, but wouldn't that be nice? I wonder what I would wish. Well, hello. I'm still Rosie. Maybe we can go... Okay, we can go behind here. The waterfall is very, very, very loud. Okay, campsite is here. Going to enjoy the view. Maybe some hints here. Oh, we can go behind here. Secret beach. With those drawings again in the sand. They look like bunnies. Nothing behind here. All fun stuff, so we can't actually go there. They said you don't have to use a pole or a ladder, so we won't. Again, some bunnies in the sand over there. Okay. And another person down there. And Marshall with a cute umbrella. Let's go in this house because we've been going into them all. Let's see what's in here. Oh dear, that's very creepy and dark. It's a little maze, I guess. Looks like it, okay. Let's try to find a way through them. Okay, this is the first room. That's so pretty! Those flooring and walls are so pretty. Oh dear, all those gears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. That's so pretty. Okay, next room, maybe we can find something there, like a journal or... Oh dear, okay, there we go. I love those footprint sounds, it's so cute. Okay, go to the left and there. Okay. So I guess this is the upper room. Yes, there we go. Ooh, 2 more gears. And the wishing well, I guess, or just a well, but 2 gears. Ooh, and the ladder. Oh my. 7F. What does that mean? That's cool though. 2 gears and 7F. Okay, so next room. Maybe there's another room. Let me see how we... Okay, we can go past here. Yes. Then down. Okay, another room. I hear them gears again. Okay, 3 gears this time. Let me play some piano. Ooh, I see another one. Let me get a close up. V9. Okay, some more gears, some more letters and numbers. It has to mean something for sure. Love the piano. 3 gears and another number. Okay, next room. Maybe there are 5 rooms in this one, I'm not sure actually. I didn't check when we walked in. Okay, let me find the way back. Maybe there's something underground here too. Because we are seeking for letters and numbers anyway. Oh, that's not the way. Back down. Okay, there we go. Oh dear. Going back to the room I was before, but maybe I missed a letter here. Let's see. Oh, there is a letter here. Oh my god, I missed that one. B8. Okay, next one is B8. I totally missed out that one. Probably when I'm watching this back, I'm like, really, Rosie, you missed that? How many gears? 5. I remember that we counted the gears, but... Okay. So we have 3 number letters. We have 3 rooms checked out. So I guess I'm going to look if there is an upstairs and a downstairs. Still nothing on the ground here, just a little maze we need to go through. Can we go up or down? Oh, yes, we can go up. Let's see what's here. Maybe there's a number in letter 2. I see gears. I see 3 of them, I guess. 4, okay, 4 of them. And another letter. Let me see. No Lowest score GE. Okay. Weird, but we'll take it. Very pretty room again. I love the designed rooms, that they all mean something else. Just to check if there are really 4. Yep, there are 4 gears. Nothing here. Okay. So this one has 4. I don't know why I'm counting them, but they're in every room, so I just guess I'll write it down and see if we can use it later. Going into the basement. Oh dear. 1 gear? Is that a YouTube sign? It's a YouTube sign. 3B? Maybe play something? Maybe it's a code for YouTube so we can play a video. I see 1 gear. Just 1. Those walls are so pretty. Look at all those stars. I need to get this wallpaper. It's amazing. But yes, I think only 1 gear. So let's go back up again. I believe we've had all of the rooms. Oops, I'm going up. I believe we had all of the rooms, so we have now 5 codes if I'm right. Yeah, still a pretty room. So 5 codes, and we have the Google of the YouTube play button. So that has to be something. Has to mean something. But what does it mean? Oh my god. 2 gears here. And 7 F. Okay, so I'm sure in every room there is a number letter or another combination and a certain amount of gears. So it could be is that the gears tell us how to place the numbers, and that is maybe a YouTube code. So I think I'm going to try that and see if I can put the first gear number with the first letters and numbers we found. I'm probably going to edit it in so you guys can see what I actually mean. Okay, so 1 gear was 3B, 2 gears 7F, 3 gears B9, 4 gears lowest score GE, 5 gears B8. I put them all together and you get this little code, and if you put the YouTube code in front of it, you actually get a legit link. So of course I decided to click the link, and what happened next was crazy but extraordinary and really funny actually. So all the gears together, all the codes together made a YouTube link. You can go to this link, and it gave me end of part 1. I actually solved this puzzle maze island already. We haven't played everything, so we're just going to go on and play the island and listen to the story, but apparently this is the end puzzle. I don't know how we did this or how I managed to do it right away, but we did the end puzzle. So yeah, I'm going to explore the island and show you guys what's going on in the island and hopefully figure out who is murdered or who is the murderer. But that shocked me when I find out I actually solved the last puzzle. Pretty funny, but also maybe it's a bit sad, because of course you would want to find this house at the very end, but since we are so exploring and so figuring it all out, I guess it's okay. I didn't see the video yet, so I didn't watch the video. I was like, oh my god, this is the end, I'm not going to watch it. So yeah, just exploring the island more, seeing if we can find more journals. There is a E. Well, it's not a journal, it's more like a notebook, I guess. So it is a notebook. Find an old note. You find an old notebook by the satellite. It's fairly drenched by the rain, giving you the impression that it's been out here for quite some time. You flip through the book only to find several pages of scrawl and drawings. You can't seem to make sense of anything until you come to a page that has several words hastily scribbled in huge red letters. So we see letters H-E-P-B, that maybe, and Ian. So when I lightened all these words, I was really curious. You actually get a quote. He sleeps beneath the ocean. So I'm not sure what this means yet, but it was pretty cool to find it out that easily, but it's still awesome to find out puzzles this way. So going to continue. I don't know who sleeps underneath the ocean or if it's a sea monster, but it's pretty creepy. And that in a notebook. G6. In the mountains today. The hiking trail was closed since the storm broke a couple of trees and whatsoever. So I'm assuming it was a cleanup crew. Hell, it might have been the cleanup crew then. Those guys give me the creeps. I'm just really hoping that to God that isn't Haley. I haven't seen her in almost a week. I don't know what's going on here, but it's really freaking me out. So we actually saw Haley and we actually spoke to Haley too. So maybe we can say she's alive? At least she's on the Dream Island, so I don't know, but guess she is alive or dead or I don't know, but there is blood on the dead. Well, that's not okay. Maybe something happened here. Maybe this is the crime scene. I can't see. Okay, so we have to figure out what's there, but I can't really read it. Guess that's for later. Let's see if we can go to the letters. Leafy. I always check out every tree and every... I don't know why, but I kinda learned to do that with the mazes. Journey 12. And... CT, nothing else. Maybe some pitfalls. I was hoping for some pitfalls. That would be fun. Fine. Yes, number 12. Nothing too much to see. The date is obscured. Finally, I finally did it. Years upon years of research and I finally made contact. I waited so long to receive a message that I thought none would ever come, but here it is. Such a weird and particular language. I'm going to have to spend some time trying to decode it, but I am blown away by the fact that they actually responded. Odd, my device just seemed to be going off. Even my laptop is seeming to glitch out as I type this. Even stranger still is that the star fragments we've collected over the years are starting to react to the audio recording of the alien message. We seem to have our work cut out for us. So apparently there's something with aliens going on now. And we found something out. We made contacts. I don't know with who, maybe with aliens. Maybe with a dream even. On the table. Okay, let's go to those little drawings I saw in the sand earlier. Great statue. Okay, there they are. Those are two bunnies with like a hole in their heads. They look like the ones we saw on the missing signs. So maybe they're the same. Oh dear, what happened here? Where is the person who sat in that chair? Nothing here, we can go past that for sure. Yeah, something went wrong there. Maybe someone threw someone in the ocean. Okay, going down now. That snail on the rock is too cute, by the way. That is a weird sign to put on the beach. This island has a lot of secrets. More down. there's another journal. Yay! Number 11. I spent the day on the beach. It was pretty gloomy, but I felt nice, all the things considered. The breeze was cold and nippy, but it didn't bother me so much. It seemed pulled to the ocean all morning. I came up to the pier and watched the fisherman catch his line. It was pretty swift, and it seemed like he does this often. Eventually, I found myself staring at the waves when I noticed I was all alone. Where did the fisherman go? My head felt a bit heavy, and I heard what I thought was the faint of laughter. Or was it crying? Of children? Whatever it was, lost as the frantic splashing of water broke the silence. The fisherman, who I thought went home, was swimming wildly to shore. I ran to help him, and water waist deep in the water to pull him to the land. He was coughing and sputtering as I tried to calm him down. He was fine in the end, but how did he get so far out in the water without me noticing? Did he fall in the water? But yeah, there is something going on in that water. What happened in these waters? But something is off. Okay, there's a cute. Oh, another letter. Or O-R. And another drawing in the sand with the weird bunnies with holes in their heads. Really not sure what those are. Maybe those are from the children we heard screaming or shouting or crying. So I think we missed a piece here. No, there's nothing much here. Some flowers. This is where we went already, I believe. Ooh, another person. Softy, something's wrong here. Well, yeah, I noticed that too. Something is really wrong here. We can't go into Abel's. Shame. Always love shopping. Just going down here. Oh yeah, get stuck. This music is so relaxing, by the way. I don't know how late it is because I had to hide my clock and my map because of the sake of the story. I don't know why, because maybe you can't see the map or something, or see hints on the map, but I've had to hide it, so I don't know how late it is actually. Just going here. Maybe something behind this tree? Nope, just flowers. These are all villager houses, if I'm right, so we can go in there, but I don't think there is a use to it. Another beautiful shell. Taking that one. Okay, going to see on the left side a bit more, I guess. Because I feel like we haven't explored that enough, or we maybe missed something. There was another snail. These snails are too damn cute. It's on a bush. I never saw a snail on a bush. Oh, and another one. Okay, let's go down here. I'll take the rock. I don't know why, but we'll take it. Journal 3. Oh, and there's the bonfire. And I guess another puzzle. Oh, I heard thunder. That was creepy. Okay, journal 3. Vincent and I went to the bonfire today. He was a lot more talkative today, which was nice to see. I hope it's because he's adjusting to Rosewood. He still had more of an interest in the beach. The other day, a lot of weird things washed up, and he was very concerned about that. I reminded him the resident server said to leave it all alone, even though he changed the subject. He was still visibly concerned. It was odd, but I felt as if he was a million miles away. Or maybe just closed off. I felt like I couldn't engage with him the rest of the night. Eventually he set up a game for all of us. A form of hangman, I guess. As he drew letters in the sand around the bonfire, He said don't worry so much about the letters I draw, but what's in between. I think I understood. To be honest, it was a lot of fun solving all the puzzles Vincent set up, but that lingering distance was still there. I felt that I had reached out to grab him. He would just disappear. As we said goodbye, so between the letters, there's QRS, NOP, RST, DEF, and if you pick every middle letter, it actually spells rose. So we can fill in the word with the name Rose, and we can see if we were right about this puzzle. We were. Rose, does this refer to Rosie? You're unsure. Well, I am Rosie, but I'll go with it. You haven't seen anyone around really, and it puts you a little edge. No one to talk to, no one to get information from. The residents that you see do seem to act as if nothing happened here. But you know that's not the case. Suddenly you hear the sounds of footsteps in the sand behind you. You whip around in almost sheer panic. Nothing, save for a single sheet of paper quickly being drenched by the rain. You swiftly snatch it up before it comes too wet and read the following. I am being followed. I know I am. I was at the lighthouse this morning and I've had a feeling someone was staring at me. Then I went to the cafe to do some reading and again I had this unmistakable feeling of being watched, but I didn't see anyone around. Even at the mechanic shop I felt exactly the same. This time though, I saw him. I followed him all the way to the museum and before he could lose me in the woods, I yelled after. The rest of the page seems to be torn out and the words are far too waterlogged and at this point to try, I guess. Maybe those pieces are still around. So this makes me think about the random letters we found around the island. We found one at the lighthouse. We found one at the mechanic shop and we found one at the museum. And before he could lose me in the woods, so maybe we missed one in the woods, maybe I've seen it, I forgot. But this makes me think that these letters are meant to be a word. And if I remember right, I would guess something with the letters. Yes. Jacobs, you should go home. Maybe we'll go to your home again to see what's going on there, but certainly not going home. So I guess these letters over the island made the word doctor. What are we going to do with them? I have no clue. It's such a pretty island, by the way. Really well done. So this is the mechanic shop, I think. The letter here. Yeah, CT. It started with a D, they tell us, so doctor could work. Just going around. What's that sign? Is it a? It's a piece of meat. Lol. I love that. Okay, just going down, I guess. Maybe we can go to the cafe. That's not the cafe. Maybe we can go to the cafe to just be sure there's a letter there too. Not here. Where was the cafe? I don't remember. Maybe it's to the right. Oh yeah, here it was. Okay. O-R. So we can spell doctor for sure now. They tell us where to go in that single letter we found. Okay. The word doctor, what do we do with that? Hi again. I always keep saying hi to everyone, I don't know why. Journal 7. We can read this one now because we found journal 3. You finally reached the museum. The last place detailed in the diary. You're pretty sure you managed to get all the clues, but you look around just in case. You see a single sheet of paper slide across the country yard. Hurriedly, you snatch the paper off the ground before it blows away any further. You scan the page and read the following. Ethan seems to be in a chipper mood today. It's actually quite infectious. If only there wasn't so much work to be done in the lab, I'd ask him what the occasion is. Actually, now that I think about it, I should be calling him Black Box. It has a pretty nice ring to it. Black Box, Ethan Jacobs. I like it. So, I think we should place the name Doctor there. That would make sense. So, Dr. Ethan Jacobs? So again, we can fill out the words in a new document to see if we were right. And we were. Dr. Jacobs, is this right? You don't really know much about this person though, you assume he lives on the island. You check the map to see where he lives and decide his place is worth checking out. However, before you leave, you see another scrap of paper. We bend up and we pick it, of course. I spent another day with Vincent. He's been acting more and more strange lately, going on and on about stars and meteor showers and the moon. Apparently there used to be a lake on this island in the shape of a moon. Or did he say star? I'm not entirely sure. We walked around for a bit and ended up at the beachside shopping area. We were sitting at the benches talking about uplands and bird messengers when he took my phone, walked a few paces and then took a picture of me. I'm not sure why, but this made me very happy. Usually unprompted photos are a girl's worst nightmare, but it was nice somehow. It was a good one too. The way he looked at it made my heart ache. It was so sweet, though all good feelings were interrupted when he showed up. He looked shocked though, and in turn Vincent looked wildly uncomfortable. Did they know each other? Vincent turned to walk away and the rest of the page is too wet to be read. You decided that Dr. Jacobs is definitely someone you need to look into. You hope he isn't home. Okay, so who is he? Who showed up? Dr. Jacobs, what have you done now? I don't know what he has done, but we went in his house before. Maybe I missed something, so we're going back. And see what's there. Maybe we missed a journal or something, but I'm pretty sure we checked every room. But I think we've covered most of it. Oh, dream code is there as well. I'll put it in the description, but if you want it, it's there. It's very fun to play so far. I'm really impressed what this person did. So guess to his weird video room again. I don't think we missed anything in here. I see no journals. Maybe behind this weird desk. Nope. Let's go back in here. So creepy. Okay. So his laptop, projector, lots of videos. I don't think we are missing anything in here. Maybe there's something on this laptop. Oh no. I don't know what to do. It's still fun, but I'm just a bit stuck, I guess. We have to find something in this house. Pretty room again. Still pretty. With that weird sound. I don't know why the water makes that sound. Nope, I don't like it. No codes here, I believe. Nope, I don't like that sound. Could be used for a good horror show though. Wink wink. Okay, let's check this one again. Okay, so I didn't want to do that. I wanted to grab my camera. Nothing on the ground. Maybe a custom design or something. No. So nothing in the... Is that a bird? Oh, there is a bird. I was like... Wait, is there a burp? I love burps, by the way. So yeah, I don't see any hints. I see the letter. I see... Is that a bit of a... What's on that? Oh dear. I'm going to use that. Can we turn this on? There is something on that board, but... I'm not sure actually. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. I'm missing something for sure. Let's go check on the other rooms again. It's only upstairs, I believe, so that was the art room. Still fake art. I love that. That little art piece has his eyes. Oh, there's a clock in there. Yeah, it's really all fake art. This room gives me creepy vibes. Oh, there's a camera in this room. I didn't see that before. Maybe we are filmed like all the time. That would be creepy. Okay, so what do I miss? We can go down. Outside then again. I don't know. So even I get stuck in puzzles and mazes. I think a lot of people do. Turtle. That was so funny. But yeah, even I get stuck. Okay, don't want to go here. But yeah, even I get stuck and it's okay, you just have to find a way. So maybe I'm going to the... Oh, hi. Where am I? I'm still on Rose. Oh, hi. How everyone's always coming to me. So maybe we'll go back to the resident service board and try to fix the puzzle we saw on the early beginning. Person. Because I'm a bit lost, to be honest. See no here. And I want to figure everything out because we're not just going to solve the end puzzle and then do nothing. Let me see the map real quick. Resident services. Okay. Well, we need to walk a bit. That's okay. I feel like this map is like a one-way route, so you always have to go one way around it all. What's here, by the way? Nothing too much, actually. Nothing engraved in stone. It's pretty here, but... It's pretty. Nope, can't go here. That's a shame, I want to see what's out there. Still the graveyard, 3 graves. Saw 2 more. And I think I saw a journal up there. Not entirely sure though. Oh, a cute flower garden. Very, very pretty. Very good water too because of the rain. Oh, and that below is the flag, I believe. Guess this way, then correct. Still those oil barrels, I don't know why they are all over the place. I really don't have a clue yet. Okay, so... Ooh, let me play. Yep, I love that. You play more, maybe. Okay. Oh my, this is a mess trying to find it. Okay, here we are, back at resident services. Let's go check the board. Oh yeah, I don't know what this means. Rosewood, stay home, don't look, hook when there are speak, don't look. So this is the one, I guess. So we have all these. Still a projector, light me up, spin me fast, echoes flashing long since past. Project. Okay, so for this puzzle we actually need the alphabet, but we need it reversed. So every letter you are going to reverse, I use this little guide because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it. How I find out was just Google some ciphers and just see if there is one that maybe fits this one. I always try to look at the smallest letters because they give the most hints. So when I did it, this was the result. Memories etched in solid stone, hiding crates of broken bone. Across the gentle river flown, unlocking secrets never shown. So I guess there is something in solid stone. Across the gentle river flown, unlocking secrets never shown. I love how this sounds, by the way. Okay, something with rivers. So that's how I did this one. And I think we did it okay. We still have the round one. I'm still very curious about that one. But maybe walk past the river, see if there's something there. Maybe a vaulting pole or a tool that can help us. Let's just go around some rivers. I believe I checked most of them, but you never know. It's such a pretty town. All these flowers. Nope, nothing here. I'm opening my inventory so much because if you open your inventory or your phone, you can actually see what's behind the tree or anything that you can see when you have your camera on. That's why I do that so much. This house. Maybe behind here. Nope, nothing here. Seeing if something's here. Nope, nothing here. So nothing here. That's my gem again. Okay, so nothing in the museum because you can't place anything in the museum by yourself. At least you're a great hacker, but I don't think we need to go into the museum. Let me see for the rivers. Maybe graved in stone means something like graved in the stones at the beaches. So I guess I'm going rivers and beach stones. There's the doctor again. Still not home, thank God. Nothing in stone, I believe. I know you can place pets on the stones, but that's not what I wanted. I don't see anything. Just a statue and Marshall again. Nothing on here too. Oh, here I ran through his golden flowers. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. Okay, more oil barrels. I don't know why there are so many oil barrels. This is a cute pond, by the way. Doesn't look like a moon or a star, but it's cute. More oil barrels. Oops, I was stuck there. Maybe behind this stone? Oh, it's just a cherry blossom one, I believe. I don't know what's next. Maybe we can look one more time into the graveyard. See if we can come there. No. Oh wait! I think maybe. Yes, we figured it out! Yes! Oh my god, yay! We did it! And another journal. Oh my god, we finally figured it out. That took so long. Okay, journal 10. I got lost in the woods today. Not surprising, since I can hardly sleep anymore. I just wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I seemed to have stumbled into the graveyard at some point, which at the time seemed fine enough, but wasn't separated by a river. I don't remember crossing the river at all. Trying to find my way out, I happened to find a small grave away from the others. It was pitch black and it seemed brand new. Did someone die recently? We live in a small town and I think I would have known. I was getting a bit worried as the realization of my situation started to dawn on me. Maybe if I sleep out there, I wouldn't hear any knock. Okay, so there's one more black grave, apparently. Maybe we can find that one. Oh, there is a black grave, and the journal, and the letters I saw from far away. What does it say? So, with this one, it's the same as the previous one. I used the same alphabet, but reversed, and it says Vincent Rosewood. So, Vincent actually died. That's pretty sad for Rose, she was in love with him. So he died. But why? And what was the cause of it? And why don't the others know on the island that he died? Maybe something's here. I'm confused, why don't the others know? I know someone said something about a ghost, that they can saw through people, but I don't know. So he died. The sound is off here. Okay, so I guess we are maybe going back to Vincent's house. It was on the top right. Or maybe go back to the room of the doctor to just check what's going on there. Okay, so go in. Let's see. Go into this room. I feel like we missed something in this room. With all the cameras on us, it just has to be this room. Maybe something with his computer? I'm not sure, but maybe. Okay, let's try to put it on, maybe? Oh my god, we can put it on! Journal 4! Yes, yes, yes! The moment you step into this room, you are beset all sides by hundreds of CCTV screens. You stare unaware and you feel a knot in your stomach grow. How are all these here? Did Dr. Jacob really set up these cameras? And for what? You also notice a desk in the center of the room and walk over to it. In front of you there's a laptop with a login screen. You almost dismiss it, but out of the corner of your eye you see a post-it note with the following. Check bulletin board again for any updated messages. Still need to reset my passport. Or find my password. Look near the satellite. Ooh, we found his book. You make a mental note to check the bulletin once you leave. You also morbidly wonder what it could be on this computer. So, same with this one. We can fill in a password and so the password would be the little puzzle we made, or we actually did, in the notebook of him. He sleeps under the ocean or something, was it, if I'm not wrong? So going to fill that one in and see what we get next. So we actually did get the best thing we could ever get. We got into his computer. So we actually get his files, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little documents. I've opened them all. I'm going to do like a little summary of them because there are a lot. First one. I stumbled across several beach drawings of what appeared to be young children. However, instead of a face, there is a singular hole dug out. What is strange about this is that the hole in the face of the doodle is perfectly round, cleanly dug, and imperceptibly deep. It does not seem to be done by normal, which lends me to believe that this is not a child's doodle. Doing some research, I found a tale about the spirits of children who have been lost at sea, haunting beaches and drawing these unsuspecting. Saw quite a few of them. I believe we saw around 4 or 5 of these doodles, and I think there's some more going on than we know within the seas. While investigating a few rumors in the mountains of Rosewood, I came across a body. Oh my, the doctor actually found the body? There apparently was a great deal of effort put into obscuring their identity, as I couldn't make out any features. That being said, I can safely assume that this body isn't that of my neighbor Haley. Too tall. Wow, that's nice that it isn't Haley. What happened to her is a mystery all of its own. While I pondered what exactly happened to this corpse, I noticed I was being watched. There was someone else with me in these woods. After some time, I was able to snag 2 pictures of this figure, as included in this document. Who is this figure? What are they doing in the woods? Are they connected to the body that I found? So this is one of the pics we got. Actually, you can see someone standing in front of a tree next to the well where we found the blood. So maybe this is the murder place. Also found a red room. I don't know what's happened in this red room or what is going to happen, but it looks very, very creepy. And there was also a big note saying something about a diner where at 3:33 a.m. at night there was an alien on the screen trying to interrupt the broadcast. So there's something with that going on too. Some other things I found on his computer are: I can't believe it, Vincent is alive. How? I have so many questions. I just happened to see him with the owner of the diner, Rosie. To clarify, that was not me. He was visibly uncomfortable as I approached, so I know it's him. They left before I came back to my senses. How did he survive the lab? I'm going to be up all night over this, I can tell. So, they left before I came back to my senses. Did that mean he was sleeping or passed out or saw some stuff that wasn't there? Because he clearly wasn't awake. So this is a picture of, I believe, Vincent and the doctor. Vincent looks cute, by the way. And I found something else on his computer. Today I noticed a weird substance leaking from the wall of my study, black and thick. It kept pooling on the wall, seemingly unaffected by gravity. As I rushed to put essential books and documents out of the way, the liquid bit by bit collected together to form a shape that I do not understand the significance of. Whatever this substance was, and however it got there, it filled the room with odor of search engine oil. Oil, we have seen lots of oil. I also seem to remember an outpost on the town's bulletin board. It was a riddle which someone seems to have guessed projector. Makes sense, but what worries me is why does it seem to be referring to projector in my study? There seems to be another riddle as well, however, this one seems hidden behind an Shift cipher. I'll work on that one later. Okay, so we need to go back to his house again. I think we have to go to the projector and turn it on. So this is a picture of the projector I found and something like oil marks saying on the wall. It's a bit dark, but yeah. Okay, so I guess we are going to his house one more time to... Oh well, we were in his house, of course. So, to see the projector one more time, to see what it says. Because I don't want to miss out on anything. Okay, let's see. Projector. Okay, it's on. Okay, okay. What's on the wall? What's that? Is it? It's a hand. Oh my god, it's a hand. That's so creepy. That looks like the hand that was crawling out of the closet at Haley's home. So there is something going on with this hand, and Haley was gone after this hand, so I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the bad guy. So, I mean, I don't know if Vincent is alive or dead, or is Haley is alive or dead. Like, it seems like everyone is alive, but also dead. So maybe they are ghosts, or they are living in a ghost world. I just don't know. So, we know most of the story now. And I feel like we're coming to the end. So I guess I'm going back to Vincent's house to just see what's there and maybe see the last journey or journal or maybe another message. I don't know, but we'll see. So I have to say one thing. We actually missed one journal. If you were counting, well done. This was because the creator didn't add it in the Dream Island code, but we are going to read it anyway because I don't want you guys to miss out. It is a very, very, very long note, but it's worth reading it. I finally saw Vincent again today. He was scared and panicked. I tried consoling him, but he was too agitated. He kept saying he had to go home. The more I looked at him, the more sticky he seemed to become. What the hell is going on? Everything that's been happening this past month is beyond strange, and now it seems to have gotten to Vincent. He left without another word. I can't say that I'm proud of this, but I followed him and saw that he went into the woods. Specifically, he went to the graveyard. He ended up at some out-of-place tombstone that I've never seen before. He took his time staring at it and eventually went off deeper into the woods. It was almost impossible to tell him as it became thicker and thicker. Then the unstable smell of oil hit my nose. I stopped. In front of me was a towering old man. I saw Vincent head to the door and go in, but before I could follow, I felt a hand grasp my shoulder. I spun around to see a man in a gas mask grabbing me. In a fit of panic, I wrenched his hand off me and ran into the manor. The smell of burning oil filled my nose and caused my eyes to water. Then everything went dark. This page seems to be Thorn at the end. Determined to find answers, you begin to explore the manor. So we did that. We did that at the beginning of our story and our finding out. So we know what to do. You go to the gears, you count the gears. I'll put it in one more time so you guys can see how that one worked. And you actually go to the YouTube link. So this time I watched the video. I took 2 shots of them. And one says, they told me to be careful to watch out for. And the other one shows us a guy in a gas mask. So we still don't know what's going to happen really, or is everyone alive, is everyone dead, is everyone a ghost, we really don't know. But I saw something very promising too. There is actually going to be a part 2. There is a trailer up, I will link the creator to this link too, so you guys can watch the new trailer. But we are for sure going to make another part. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle going through this maze and trying to solve out a murder, and I hope to see you in the next one.